Well, hello there. My name is Josh. Let me start off by saying yes. This is me on my guitar, and I love music, and I never shut up. But this is my story on how I plan on incorporating more play into my life, and how I have already done so. How many of us have ever felt like this? I know I have. And this used to be me. Constantly working, never finding any time for myself, my family, or even music. I used to work night shift at a hospital, so I never had time for anything, not even school. I want to share with you though, how I became my own hero. First thing I did was lay the foundation of my life by quitting the hospital, and I found a job that allows me to express my creativity and have me home at a decent time to allow more activities in my life. All of this really happened when I was asked to think about my childhood play. What it turned out to be was away from the repetitive world that I was living in. I discovered with the help from a certain class, Go Team Radford, that taking time to incorporate play into my life would help me ease my stress and even increase my creativity in music and school projects. So let's take a look at my weekly schedule, and I will show you how I have made time for play. We will start with Sunday. Sunday is the beginning and end, really. Sunday I don't do much but spend time with family and relax. It's my carefree day, and the only thing I do is plan out my week in the evening before I go to bed. Monday is always the worst. As they say, got a case of the Mondays. I work full time, so Monday through Friday I'm working from 8 a.m. to 4:30 in the afternoon. Monday I get all the stressful items out of the way. I get home, eat dinner with my family, and after that I get my reading in from school. And after that I plan out the week based off my assignments, really. This usually takes me all the way to bedtime. Tuesday starts smooth. Smooths out the week, as I say. I get home from work, eat dinner with the family, and go to soccer practice right after. I don't really play soccer per se, I coach it. So I kinda play, and Lord knows that those kids keep me running around. But I love it. I love to teach kids new things, and after soccer I feel pretty fresh-minded, so I get home and immediately get to my homework. Wednesday is pretty good. It usually is early release from work, so I get more time to work on homework before my kiddos have a soccer game that evening. When I get home from the game, I continue working on homework, but usually not for long because my son is begging me to play a video game with him. And I usually don't resist because seeing him happy, well, that gets me every time. Thursday is my favorite day. No schoolwork tonight, folks. Band practice and music only. This is my weekday flush, as I say. This is where I really get to be a kid again. Hours of spending time with my bandmates, writing music, or prepping for a show. This activity is where I always find myself achieving flow. And I was never able to do this while I worked at the hospital, but now that I have a Monday through Friday job, I was able to start a band. Because Thursdays really gets my creative juices flowing, I find myself always doing the majority of my homework on Friday night. My mind is so fresh and I always come up with good ideas on Fridays. So this is where I take time and utilize my creativity for school projects. Saturdays are also great. I usually book shows for my band on Saturdays. The excitement of the show in the morning usually helps me, spend most of Saturday continuing homework. And I hang out with my kids as well until the performance. Then I wake up Sunday, make any changes from my homework I don't like, and start my lazy Sunday. What I've realized is that a little bit of structure and play keeps your life in motion and never dull. More than that, it balanced my life out. I've optimized my week and allowed my mind to stay stress-free and motivated. I may work full-time, but the fact I found a job that allows me to have a schedule I can work with makes it that much easier to have fun while staying responsible. You always got to remember to have time for play. Play defines us.
Created using Powtoon.